Hello students, a fresh welcome in this new video of the oscillation. So today we will be proceeding the video number 6. So we will be covering the lecture number 6. So till now we have learned about the expression for the velocity, acceleration and the displacement in terms of x. So we have derived the equations for that also with the help of that linear SHM diagram. Now we will see the next part of the video. Now students, we will see we have already derived the equation of phi is equal to sine inverse of x upon a. Now we will see the case number first. So in that case, if the particle starts SHM from the mean position, that x will be 0 at t is equal to 0, means x is equal to 0 means students, we have see the displacement of that block from that equilibrium position we have denoted with the notation of x. So here the value of x is 0, hence that block will be on the equilibrium position. So it will be in between the middle of the position, means there will not be any displacement caused by that block. So it will be at the equilibrium position, and the t will be 0 means time required will be 0. As there is no displacement, so the there will not be any value of time, so t will be also 0. So you can see, if you put this condition in this equation, then we will get x is equal to a sine omega t. So this is the value we will get, as the value is 0 or the pi. So you may what is the value of 0? 0 means it starts from 0, and the pi means 180, we already know. So 180 and the 0 lies in the same line, so it will be, the equation will be x is equal to a sine omega t. So this will be the expression for displacement at any instant. If the particle starts SHM from the mean position, the positive sign is to be chosen if it start towards the positive, and negative sign for starting the towards the negative. Means students, the positive signs to be chosen if it starts towards the positive point, means it start from the point at the positive, and the negative sign is to be considered when it start towards the negative, means toward the negative displacement direction. So this is the expression. So students, this is the first case we have seen with the help of the equation phi is equal to sine inverse of x by a. So we have got the expression x is equal to plus minus a sine of omega t. So this is the expression we have derived. Now we will see the second case. Now students, we will see the second case, and the second case is if the particle start SHM from the extreme position. Means this is the second case we have to see, when the particle will start SHM, that is simple harmonic motion, from the extreme position. At extreme position motion means students, the block will be at the rightmost position. So the x will be equal to a, so it will be some amount of displacement will there, and which is x is equal to plus minus a, and the t is equal to 0. So this is the condition, this is the case they have given. Now we will just put these values into the equation. We will get phi is equal to sine inverse of x by a. Now you can see students, here the angle will be pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2. Okay, so angle will be pi by 2 or the 3 pi by 2 will be the answer. Now this value we will substituting in the equation, we will get x is equal to a sine of omega t plus pi by 2. Now this equation will become x is equal to sine inverse of omega t 3 pi by 2. So as you can see, the value we have got is pi by 2, so omega t plus 3 pi by 2 will be answer. Now the x will become plus minus a cos of omega t. So x will become plus minus a cos of omega t. So students, 5.14, you can see this is the equation that we have derived. This is the expression for the displacement at any instant if the particle start SHM from the extreme position, means from the block will be started SHM from the extreme position. So the positive sign for starting from the positive extreme position, and the negative sign is from the starting from the negative extreme position. Means the positive sign will be there if the block is starting SHM from the rightmost position, and the negative sign will be there if the block is starting SHM from the leftmost, means from the compressed state it will start the S. Now students, we will take one problem. As I will explain step by step, you have to keep the eye over that step so you will understand very easily. So students, this is the problem we have to solve from your textbook. Now we will read the problem. A particle performs linear SHM of period 4 seconds and amplitude 4 cm. Find the time taken by it to travel a distance of 1 cm from the positive extreme position. Means this is the problem, student. Now we have to solve this. So the formula which we have going to use is x is equal to a sine of omega t plus phi. So this is the formula we have to use here. While you are solving the problem, after the reading the problem, you have to understand that which formula I have to use. First of all, that have to be clear. So this is the formula we have to use. Now the condition they have given is, since the particle performs the SHM from the positive extreme position, phi is equal to pi by 2. Now the particle is performing SHM from the positive extreme point. Means students, as we have seen that example of the block, so the position of the particle will be at the rightmost side, means it will be right side from that equilibrium position. So the phi will be pi by 2. So phi will be pi by 2. Now as they have given the x, means we have to find the value of x first. So the x is equal to a minus 1. So what is the value of a? That is the amplitude they have given is 4 cm. So students, from that we can calculate the x is equal to a minus 1, that is 3 cm. We have get the x, that is displacement of the particle. Now and the time period is t. Now students, we have the value of x, that is 3, and the value of small t is also given, that is 4 seconds, and the amplitude is 4 cm. Now we have the value of phi also that we have obtained. It is pi by 2, as the particle is performing SHM from the positive extreme position. So the phi will be pi by 2. Now simply we will put that values into the equation, and the equation will become, you can follow the steps. 3 is equal to 4 sine of 2 pi by t into small t plus pi by 2. So the 4 which is connected to this sign, so I will take to this side of the equality sign. So it will become 3 by 4, and the sign will convert it into the cos 1. So the cos 2 pi by 4 into t. So you can see student, the t small t having value of, so students, this will be equal to cos of pi by 2 into t. Now student, you can see the value of pi by t into the log table, and into t means the value of t. It is given, it is 4 seconds. So by this multiplication you will get the value of 41.4 degree. Okay, and this degree, if you want to convert into the radian, then you have to just multiply by pi by 180. Then you will get the t is equal to 0.46 seconds. So this is the example we have seen. Now students, we will see the next part of the chapter. Now students, the next part we will see is the extreme value of displacement, velocity and acceleration. Means students, the extreme value of x, b and the a. Now first of all we will see the extreme value of displacement. Now the general expression for displacement x in SHM is x is equal to a sine of omega t plus phi. Now displacement x is in SHM is x is equal to sine of omega t plus phi. So this is the general expression. Now at the mean position, means they have asked us at the mean position. So this value will become, that is the omega t plus phi will become 0 or pi, means they will be lying on the horizontal line. So x minimum, the minimum value of x, it will be 0 or pi. Now thus at the mean position, the displacement of the particle performing SHM is minimum, that is 0. Now we will see at extreme position the omega t plus phi, it will be pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2. So simply we have to just put the value, then we will get x is equal to a sine of omega t plus phi. So this value we can put, then we will get x is equal to a sine of pi by 2. So as we know students, the sine pi by 2 is 1. Okay, sine pi by 2 is 1, that is sine 90 is 1, so it will be 1. So x will be remain as plus minus a. So x will be, so this is the extreme position value of the displacement. Now student, we will see the next for the, now students, value of velocity at the extreme position we will see now. Velocity, according to the equation, the magnitude of velocity of the particle performing SHM, means the equation for the velocity or the expression for the velocity we have derived, it is v is equal to plus minus omega into square root a square minus x square. So this is the expression we have derived for the velocity. Now at the mean position we will calculate the velocity. It is x will be 0, means it is at the mean position, means there will not be any displacement as the block is at the, or the particle is at the mean position, so there will not be any displacement. So the velocity will be maximum. Okay student, as the x is equal to 0, so there will be only square root of the a square, it will be only a, and the value of omega will be as it is. So v max, that is the maximum velocity, will be plus minus a omega. So this is the expression of the velocity at the mean position. Now thus the velocity of the particle in SHM is maximum at the mean position, we have concluded from this expression. Now at the extreme position student, the x will be plus minus a, means at the extreme position there will be the displacement of that block toward the rightmost position, means the value of amplitude, the value of a will be maximum. So the velocity at will be minimum velocity will be 0. As you will put the x is equal to a student, then a minus a, you can see, will be get cancelled into the square root, and this 0 term will be again multiplied into the omega, and thus it will be the total term 0. Hence at extreme positions the velocity will be minimum, it is 0. Now thus the velocity of the particle in SHM is minimum at the extreme position and maximum at the mean position. We can conclude from these cases. Now students, we will see it for the acceleration now. Now the third point is the acceleration. The magnitude of the acceleration of the particle in SHM is omega square. So as we have derived, it is the omega square. Now at the mean position, x is equal to 0, means when the block is at the equilibrium position, means there will not be any displacement has been caused, so the x will be 0, so that the acceleration is minimum, means at a minimum will be 0. Now at extreme position you can see student, the x will be equal to a, so that the acceleration is maximum, so a max will be omega square into a. So that is the value of acceleration at the mean position and at the extreme position. So the value of acceleration at the mean position is 0, and the value of acceleration at the extreme position, it is plus minus omega square a. So students, these are the values of displacement, velocity and the acceleration we have seen. We have seen the value of displacement at its mean position and at its extreme position. Again in case of velocity, we have seen the value of that velocity at the mean position and at the extreme position. Again we have seen the value of acceleration at the mean position and again at the extreme position with the utilizing their derived expression. The expression which is derived for the displacement we have used, expression which we have derived for the velocity we have used, and the expression also which we have derived for the acceleration also we have used to determine the values of their respective mean position and at the extreme position. So far part we have seen in this video, student. So next part of this oscillation chapter we will see in the next video. Thank you so much, students.